Can you feel alive? Ooh, I forgot the rest. Frick, why is it not showing on OBS? I specifically informed it. Hi, GamerKid. I forgot I made you mod. Hang on. Why the frick is OBS not actually showing the game? Hang on. Hi, Gamer King. How are you? I'm using a second monitor for the first time. That's not what I meant to share. I'm really good at this second monitor business. I would like to point out that literally 2 seconds ago it was fully functional and now it is not. Is it literally the fact that I started the stream? Is there a way to pause the stream? I'm living high on learning. That's so awesome. I have the game set to full screen and that might be part of the issue. Hang on. Also, hello, how is everyone? Wow, that's a lot of chat at once. None of it loaded in. Blue name, awesome. Hello, Greentel Box, question mark? I won't lose. Hello, Liam. Yeah, the gameplay, hang on. If I have to cancel the stream because the game won't run properly, I'm going to throw a fit. Give me a sec. I'm going to Alt F4. Debatable to Alt F4 didn't frickin' work. Hang on. OBS just wants to see you fail. Real. Hello, soup guy. How are you? I got an idea. My idea is that I'm going to open the game a second time. But this time, I won't full screen it. Oh. Hold up. What if I play on my new monitor? It's not new, by the way. Okay, so problem is I just made the screen significantly smaller. Hang on. Sonic, dead or alive, is mine. How are you guys, by the way? Yeah! Hello, King Oblivion. Welcome to your first live stream. Okay, I'll play FNAF later. But also, can I just point out, to King Oblivion, or King Obliv, whatever you want me to call you. I have noticed a drastic increase in comments, specifically from you. And I do appreciate that. And I mean, like, drastic increase in comments just on the channel overall. Because you comment a lot, and I actually really appreciate it. I read all. Hang on, why is my controller not connecting properly? Reboot to change the control scheme. Oh boy. This won't cause any issues. Oh, King Oblivion did that on your channel as well. I think that's the first time someone noticed my name short for Oblivion. Oh. I just kind of assumed it was, honestly. Would you rather I call you Obliv or Oblivion?
File select.
Yes! The game is working properly! Oh my gosh! I lived and I learned. By the way, if I am acting different in this stream, I would like to point out
Story
that
select.
my pharmacy stopped giving me meds because they ran out. So, yeah. Anyway, wasn't sure about the comments. I felt bothersome. No, unless you're like commenting like ridiculous things that are genuinely annoying, very few YouTubers will find comments annoying. And if they do, then I don't know why they're doing YouTube. Alright, let's do the dark route.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Intruder alert.
Gate 3. Intruder has been located in the north.
I wouldn't intrude on
In
it.
the direction of the underground base. All units
Is it supposed to be
emergency
sounding
backup
twice like
formations.
that?
Standard battle procedures initiated. Locate and stop.
I'm in the building.
Area. This is not a drill. Repeat.
Do you like that JPEG explosion? This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill. No gun sound effects.
That was all.
I gotta...
What my grandfather was
Going up!
military weapon. The military shut down the research because they feared it.
I said that way too early. Woohoo! This is dumb. Hang on a sec. Hang on.
Intruder alert. Assume level 1 defense formation.
Bert just joined my server. Hello, Bert. Oh, shoot. I haven't played this game in a while. It's so loud. Just let me know if the game's too loud. It probably isn't, because it's the same settings as last stream. Or at least it should be. It probably is. I think no matter how loud the game is, the beeping is going to be annoying. From the gun. I'm in the frickin' building again!
Door breach.
What exactly... Where am I? Am I escaping prison or am I infiltrating a base? Probably infiltrating a base, right? Because if I was escaping a prison, I don't see why I would have giant robot. Can I break it? Oh, I can. I just need to shoot him. Hang on, I accidentally hid my own chat. Because I'm genuinely stupid. Beep the level. I love drugs. I still have my meds, says Creepy. Don't quote me on that. The game is melting down as we speak. Perfectly performing game. Wait, does it not look good? Turn it down 0.7%. I can actually do that. Hang on. That was not 0.7%. You know what? Yeah. Hello, Drybones. How are you? And resume. Bro is getting clipped. You're the one who said it. I was just reading chat. If anyone's getting clipped, it's you, pal. You're getting clipped. Keep your health meter above zero. The advice in this game is completely useless. Like, genuinely useless creature. Literally told me to keep my health above 0. Where's Knuckles? You will notice that it says, Sonic Adventure 2, not Sonic Adventure 2 and Knuckles. I only just now realized the reason you said click clang before saying stop is because that's what Drybone says. You said... Except it's more bony. It doesn't sound anything like what I just did. Please ignore me. If I jump down, will I die? Let's test it. Yeah. Wait, why can't I hover like I could with Oh, I have to frickin' unlock the hover. I have to do all the things. I free you. It's actually great advice. You lose if it reaches 0. I didn't think of it that way. Thank you. Shall, say it again. Oh, it goes above 0. Well, don't say Sonic and Eggman Adventures now, does it? Yeah, it does. Read the title. It says Sonic and Eggman Adventure. Right there. I am not repeating the thing that Quipo just said. I know that's a Shadow the Hedgehog 2005 reference, but I'm not quoting that anyway. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. I don't want to assume I am. Also, there's no reason for you to die for jumping down there other than the game wants you to wait. Where is that red thing? My depth perception sucks. Oh, never mind. That there is a reason why you have to wait. I thought it was just like going to take me to a loading screen. No, that's not how it works. You want Knuckles? Bro, I'm playing the Dark Story. You missed Knuckles. I'm sorry. Knuckles Adventure 2. That's probably a mod. It's actually great advice. You lose to reach 0. That seems like the kind of thing Tails would say in a Sonic meme. Actually, Sonic, that's great advice. Because if your health reaches 0, then you lose. Shut up, Tails. Get all A ranks? I don't think you understand. I suck at this game. Like I was decent at Shadow Generations. I am not that good at Sonic Generations. This game is honestly more difficult. I know it's crazy to say that a modern Sonic game's controls are good, but unironically, Shadow Generations controls were like genuinely very good. Like better than any other Sonic game I've played, unless you count Mania, which I don't really count Mania because that's basically just classic Sonic physics, and I love classic Sonic. I'm going up this way. Screw you. I want to take the checkpoint first and go back. Also, it times you. Game times you. And I'm not very fast on my first go-around. I'd have to, like, repeat the levels to get a good run.
Level 4 security door breach.
Level 4. Stop, Ivo. How did you know my middle name? That's not his middle name, that's his first name. I like how the guy that was playing Eggman in the Snapcube fan-dub, like, didn't really know anything about the game. Like, Ivo's his first name. Dr. Ivo Robotnik, that's his full name, I think. 2D Sonic's a completely different series. Yeah, I agree. I should have specified 3D Sonic. I've been trapped in here for 3 years! There's a mod for this game that makes Knuckles wear Amy's dress. Why? I've been here for 3 years!
Switch to emergency defense mode. Lock down.
Why is that a thing? Did you just, like, type I and then hit enter by accident? Because I've done that. I've probably done that before. Dr. Ivo Eggman Robotnik. That's a good... Yeah, well, I don't think Eggman's actually one of the diseases. I actually did not know that, Chow. But I really wish I did. I honestly keep forgetting about the animal collectibles entirely. Because I genuinely do not care. I'll grab the little light sticks, though. They look yummy. And I like yummy things. I went to Chipotle today. Eggman is his middle name, Trust. He makes a good argument. I'm thinking it that way. I should just trust. What the frick do I do here? Oh, I just walk. Oh no! There's a timer, isn't there? What? Should I, like, move out the way? Oh, I can walk under here. I don't know why. You just put I don't know why that mod exists. It just does. Glad I watched the Snapcube videos so I get the reference. There's going to be a lot of Snap Cube references, by the way. I love those videos. They're great. Also, I like that there's still speed panels for these levels as well. I did it! The audio is completely not your fault, but I can barely hear you because the audio mixing is so bad in this game. It is terrible. Maybe I should lower the volume of the game. Or wait, hang on. Microphone gain's good. Is anyone else having this issue, or is it just, Oblivion, just to be sure? Here, I'll lower the volume of this game. I might have lowered the volume last time. I don't really remember. Maybe I should just... Rank C! I got so many glow sticks! I went way lower than a 0.7% that time. I didn't do a 0.7% the first time, by the way. That's a very, like... It's in decibels. I mean, I could swap it to be in percent mode. But I don't plan on... You can see my mouse. Whoops. Ah! Walking Eggman! Rolling around at the Speedos. I thought for a moment he had jiggle physics. No, he just sort of looks like... Why does he walk like that? Why does he walk like that? Fine with actual piss audio. Why is Eggman fast? What the frick? Oh my god. He actually is quite fast. This is the kind of thing that actually just would not happen in a modern Sonic game, I don't think. Which I'm not exactly saying as a complaint, nor a compliment. I don't know how to feel about this being a thing in this game. Why is... No, actually, this is peak, yeah. Actually, stupid question, he's faster than Sonic and Sonic and 1. Sonic 1 and 2. Eggman, what are you doing? That's just his jumping. I don't... Well, you can't possibly be interpreting it as anything weird. Oh, what the frick? I'm back in the frickin' level 7! I'm coming, Martha. What is this? This is the part where he types in the password, Maria,
So
right?
this is the military's top secret weapon. It's a lot smaller.
You
than
thought the
I
mech was part of his body? Here, I'll turn up the volume a little bit for this. Oh, frick, that paused the cutscene.
Enter password.
Got to log into my
Password is
Twitter account.
Maria.
E-G-G.
Now all I have to do is to place the chaos.
What the frick
emerald
was
into
the
this
password he said in the
console.
dub? Maybe I'll log in with this diamond. Does it say emerald? Dang, I forgot more of the frickin' fan dubs than I thought. Password denied. I would quote more, but I don't really swear much. This is where we see the Shadow the Hedgehog. Hot topic. The red one.
What's that? Is that you, Sonic? Are you
I
trying to
don't
spoil
understand.
my plan
Okay,
again?
the part of the... I know that the designers of the
You're not
game...
Sonic. This is impossible.
originally were...
My name
I think the
is
designers were
Shadow.
originally going to make Shadow
Since
look
you
more
were
like
so
Sonic, and then
kind
they
to
changed
release
it.
me,
But
my
the
master,
plot was still kept the same.
I will grant you one wish.
He's not going to grant him any wishes, will he? What the frick?
Now,
Why does he move like that? Like,
Behold
genuine
the true
disbelief.
power I possess.
What the frick? You can fly? I don't think he can actually fly in gameplay, like, only in cutscenes.
This is Scorpion Troops Hotshot.
What the
Enemy
frick?
movement has been detected. En route to intercept and destroy.
B3X Hotshot. Proscini. Hang on, I gotta remember how the frick you play Sonic, the game. Hang on, look at this guy's awesome running animation. It's like they're air shoots. So, if I remember correctly, he's literally just Sonic, but he's Shadow. That's how he controls. Like, the same as... The same. Here, let me beat this guy up. I don't like him. Oh, the B button is spin dash. I knew that. This is the same boss? Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You're right. This is the Shadow tutorial where they show you that Shadow is literally just the same character that you just played. Go ahead, shoot me. Oh! He did it! He frickin' did it! He shot me. Now allow me to hit him with my counterattack.
The enemy is stronger than
Die, 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 die.
additional support.
You missed me. This whole stream's just going to be Snapcube references. I'm going to try to do my own bits, but I might forget how. Your social security is 69, and my social security is 69. I loved that bit. He's too fast! Shadow's too powerful!
Pathetic humans.
Pathetic creature. Weakling.
So, Shadow.
Shadow, join my evil
Military's
team.
top
They,
secret
whatever.
weapon.
It's the military's top secret weapon. He's been in prison for like 50 years. I think the animation's a
Bring
little
more
delayed.
Chaos Emeralds.
Bring.
Shadow, wait!
I'll be waiting for you in the central control room on the Space Colony Ark.
Ark.
Were the animators working with a different line? What the frick was that? If I can't really do it because I don't have a webcam, but it's like he said arc and then another word after that. We already saw this cutscene. Oh, it's Rouge's perspective now. And she got a diamond in her vagina. Hi, Daggy. How are you?
That emerald's mine. You got that?
Oh, see, the music's different in this cutscene because it's Rouge's point of view. I don't frickin' know. It might be the exact same.
What the?
Look who's calling who a thief.
Look who's calling who a thief.
Following the signal from the emerald. If I'm not mistaken, this is the master.
Is it just that the game's running slow?
It's you, Dr. A.
Oh boy. I don't know if...
So that's Dr. Eggman.
Well, I guess it's something. with me. Farewell, Applehead.
Like, is the cutscene just going slower than it's supposed to? Is that why it seems so off sync, or is it just like that? I didn't know Eggman screamed like that.
What was that all about? And look what you did to my emerald!
Oh.
I did that to prevent the Master Emerald from being stolen, you idiot. If it's in pieces, I can restore it. And by the way, that's not your emerald.
I mentioned this last stream, but it was like months ago, so I'm allowed to mention it again. I can't get used to the voice acting in this game. Like, I want to say...
I despise anyone who takes jewels.
Part of me wants to say, like, oh, no, it's just voices I'm not used to. The voice acting quality is still good. It's not really... It doesn't really seem that good. Like, I've heard a lot of voices for Knuckles, and I think this might actually be my least favorite. Oh, right. The levels that, like, do not belong in the kids' game, because how on earth is Rouge's design in this game? This... Anyway, we're going to play the video game now. This is a Knuckles level, but you're playing as a bat. These cutscenes are so weird and silly, guys. Love this Knuckles voice. It has its own character to it, actually. Like, I don't know, it's funny to me. I think it's just like, his voice is fine. I like his voice, it's just that there's very little emotion at some points. It is largely just the audio mixing, I will say that's true. At least Knuckles is actually a competent character. Okay, he's a competent character in most most sources of media outside of Boom, where Boom, like, changed his character to a comic relief thing. But if I remember correctly, like, you know, the movies do him, I think, like, Sonic 2 did him justice, or the movie I'm referring to. I actually do think he was, like, one of the best parts of Sonic 2, if not the best. I was not paying attention to the hints. Second floor on the Stone Face Apartments. What the frick is an apartment? Modern Knuckles is an idiot? I am living and learning. Also, hello Tyler, how are you? Is he an idiot in Frontiers? I thought he was competent in Frontiers. Sonic 3 Knuckles is pretty good. He was good in Sonic 3, he just had less screen time, which isn't a bad thing, it wasn't his movie. I actually thought Sonic 3 was a great movie. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Easily the best of the three. I'm just running around, by the way. I'm not actually... That's a tank. Chat, did you know that? Second... Maybe I should just, like... You know, there's a beep that's supposed to play when I get close. No, I'm not saying old Knuckles, or, like, old Knuckles is good. I just think that, like... I don't really think Knuckles is really bad in any of the things I've seen of him, including this game. I just said I thought that I'm not used to the voice. I thought he was better in Frontiers. Okay, well, aren't like most of the Sonic characters written poorly in the 2010s? Sonic 3 is more enjoyable if you're more of a Sonic fan. Although, I'm gonna be honest, the movie kind of made me into a Sonic fan. Where the frick is this thing? I have not heard a single beep. Hello, insert name here. How are you? Should have known it. Whole tank was on the 3rd floor. Just don't like how modern Sonic games make him the only character that does stuff. That is actually kind of true. Except for, I guess, Generations, there's Shadow. But Shadow is basically only school. Tails was... Okay, Force is, like, sucks. Doing good, how about you? I'm doing good, other than the fact that I don't know what I'm doing. Transformers. There should be a turtle. Oh, another section, you say. Turtle in the water area. Hang on. What is... Go! Frick! Get out of here! Found one! Wrong order. In the stone. Turtle in the water area. Look, there's like a lake.
I saw something in the oasis. Do you want to go there?
What the frick? Oh my gosh, there's another one.
Only one more left.
Okay, so I managed to get the first one last. The pool statue. Course correction they did for Tails because of how badly he was written in the past. He literally beats Chaos 4 in Essay 1. What? A turtle in the water that takes you to the other section. But, like, you can't go down here. It doesn't let me. Find the turtle and kill the robots. What the frick is that noise that she keeps making? I found the turtle. Wait, oh, that was the... That noise was the turtle, wasn't it? Okay, it was the turtle. I found it. What's this? What's that one button that makes me, like, jump really... weirdly? What the frick? I'm just gonna go get the thing. Not there. Yes, thank you. Nope. Must be over here. Oh, yellow.
It's gotta be close.
It's gotta be close. It's probably up here. I wonder where it is. Yay.
Got it.
No, I'm playing on the Steam version. The Steam version just, like, is not a good port.
I guess I took a little too much time.
No, you did great, Rouge. I'm lying. I don't know what that number is. Is that how many stages I've beat in total? I haven't really been paying that much attention. The speed of the game is slower. Yeah, that is entirely Steam's fault. I did not mean to do that camera angle. How bad of a port should I still get it? I mean, like, the game is still fun for the time it came out. Knuckles was in a cutscene earlier. Where the frick am I? I've never been here. I want to leave. Like, the game is still alright. It's just, like, the first level glitches out a ton. The rest of the levels run fine. PAL games are slower. Yeah, I don't even know what that is. Saving Chow data. Okay, let me out. Sand Ocean, let's go. Who do I play as? Eggman. I think this is where I stopped playing years ago, because I did actually play this game years ago, but I never beat it. I think this is where I stopped, because I hated this level. Like, I genuinely just... I'm traumatized. It probably isn't even that bad. But I fell into the quicksand so many times. It's not even that different from the Tails level, although, come to think of it, I think when I played this game years ago, I did the Dark Story first, which means I never did the Hero Story. Or maybe I did part of both. I don't know. I am the Eggman. I'm not even going to bother with any of the secrets in this level. I just want to get through it. Honestly, I don't think the Eggman and Tails levels are like that. I think the Shadow and Sonic levels are easily the most fun. And I feel like that's quite obvious. And so far, the closest thing we've had to a Shadow level is a boss that's the exact same as another boss we did earlier in the game. So, not much there. I'm just playing this to get to the final boss. Let's be like, that's the best part of the whole game. For the final boss. I wouldn't know. I've never gotten that far. I just assume it's really good because live and learn. That's about it. That's my reason. Bridge. Next level will be a Shadow level. Thank you. That is good to know. And also kind of expected after an Eggman level, like almost a Shadow level, and then a Rouge level, and then another Eggman level. I can't do much about the beeping. It's just automatic. I'm not even pressing the B button. I'm lying, by the way. What the frick? Why do I whistle? What is that for? Okay. Oh, shoot. I almost just jumped right into that. Eggman is such a fun character, not annoying at all. Live and morb. It's living and learning time. My favorite part of Sonic Adventure 2 is when Sonic lives, or Sonic turns into the living and learner and lives all over the place. Whoa! I nearly fell, but I didn't. Let's go back to the Shao Garden and accomplish nothing there. I'm so glad. Tip, don't die. It would have been... It was very tempting to just immediately jump into the quicksand, but I decided I don't know when's the last time I got a checkpoint. There we go, that's a checkpoint. Don't worry about the beeping, I'll get new ears. Also, hi Jackie. Is Sage in this game? No, Sage wasn't a thing until... Sage wasn't a thing until Sonic Frontiers, if I remember correctly. Did you know Sonic lives in this game and then he learns something? Huh, I didn't know about that. Whoa, what happened? I paused the game and then I suddenly died. What the frick happened? Who's Sage? Important Eggman apprentice. Not apprentice. Minion. Let's go with Minion. In Sonic Frontiers. Like, I have actually not beaten I got Frontiers for Christmas back in like 2021. And I just recently started playing it again. I think I got like barely further than the first boss back in 2022. And have not played it since. Except for just recently, like a couple weeks ago. Maybe it was it was about 1 week ago, actually. Like, I just played it a little bit. Chat, can you hear me over this? Hello? Hi! Anyway. I like how they can withstand my weight. What was I saying? I made a new save file in that game, and I'd like to point out, I do not plan on streaming or buying that game on Steam because it is $60 and I already have the Switch version. But I will say, the Switch version, and again, let me reiterate, got it for Christmas, did not buy it myself. Not a great version of the game, as it, you will be within, like, 10 meters, okay, 10 meters is an exaggeration, but very close to certain obstacles, and then they'll load in, and it's, like, so jarring. The game is still fun. I do find the game to be a good time. But, man, some optimization could have been used. Or done, whatever. I don't know. Granted, it's the Switch. I get it. It's a lot of company, or asking for companies to optimize their games for the one system when every other system doesn't need nearly as much optimization. It doesn't seem worth their time. But it inconveniences me specifically, and isn't that what matters? I'm kidding, by the way. I'm talking too quietly for how loud this freaking game is. Jammin'! Could have been optimized better for Switch, to be honest. Yeah, I agree. Again, I had fun playing the game, but there are a few jarring moments. At least, like, the frame rate isn't bad. I do think, like, I think in terms of lag, I think the most annoying thing is just, not even when the game is like running slow, but just like when it suddenly and randomly just dips. That is the worst lag to me, in terms of like stuff that could be optimized. I don't like it when you will just like, I don't know, say go into a certain area or room, and the game just, like, you can feel the game slow down. If a game has to like run at 30 FPS the entire time, but that allows it to be, I think that's better than if it runs at 60 FPS and then every now and then dips down to 30 or 40 or even lower, because then it's like, well, the game actually like runs slower, not just like the amount of frames that you're seeing on screen, but everything slows down to a crawl, and I hate it. I don't think frame skips are as bad as, like, when it almost pauses the game. Although, it's still not preferable. If Switch 2 fixes that, hopefully, but I don't think, like, high-power system is exactly what Nintendo's known for. Frontiers on Xbox, and I had a great time with it. I do find it funny how deep Sonic's voice is in that game, too.
With the Chaos Emerald
Why?
in the space
Or wait, frickin'. Bet you didn't think I had legs, did you?
just what's going on up there.
Hello, Farrah's Pig, how are you? Who posted? Who posted my nudes on Twitter.com?
Interrupt this broadcast for an important news flash.
I agree, Gamer
There
King.
has been a break-in at the Federal Reserve Bank today. Mysteriously, the only thing that was stolen was the Chaos Emerald.
What the frick? Is that Shadow's?
According to
pinged
eyewitnesses
me?
at the scene, the suspect was identified as the world-renowned hero Sonic
Right.
the Hedgehog. The suspect was seen fleeing
That
the
is,
scene,
they got
destroying the reserve's
very
guard
good
robot
close-up
in his
images
car.
with what is presumably
Stay
a
tuned for more
drone
details.
there. And they're like, yeah, it was Sonic the Hedgehog. Full confidence. What the frick is wrong with you? I don't get it. This doesn't make any sense.
How pathetic.
What the frick was that flash to pink? What was that? Why was it pink? Who's running right? Oh, is this, Maria? Maria! Akira! Oh, shoot, it actually is Maria. I don't know why I acted surprised. That was pretty obvious. And I knew it.
Shadow.
Yeah, I never got this
I
far.
love you. Please, do it for me.
Maria!
Maria!
For all the people on that planet.
What was this game made for again? PS1 or PS2? I think it was PS2, right? Sayonara.
Remember what I promised. The people of this planet.
For the people of this planet. Oh, right, he wants to, like, kill everyone. I forgot about that. Revenge! Revenge! Or whatever he says. Go watch Sonic Adventure 2 fan dub by Snapcube. It actually is a very funny video. I would recommend it. Both parts. Oh my gosh, finally, a good frickin' game. Wahoo! Yellow! Go quickly! In this laggy mess. Yeah! Oh, it definitely is slower now that you mention it. That's okay. It isn't, but I don't know how to fix it. So I'm gonna pretend it is. Ah, frickin' aeroplanes. Hang on, I gotta check this ping. Who pinged me twice and why? Evil LeBaron. Wow. I'm so glad that that was DM'd to me. What the frick? That looks... I just checked the art channel on my server. That looks sick. Anyway. Back to me playing the game I said I would play. The game is good again. You might, Gamer King. The Sega Dreamcast. Oh, right. That wasn't the only thing it was released on, though, right? Or was it? At the time, I mean. Sonic's the only hedgehog they know, so it makes sense they'd assume it's him. But Sonic's, like, doesn't look... Okay. I do, like, see your logic there. Like, if you see some random thing move at this incredibly fast speed, like, at a blur, and then, yeah, I'm gonna say that was probably Sonic the Hedgehog, because who else do you know that moves that freaking fast? But you got a very good close-up image of him standing still looking at you. And you're like, yup, that's Sonic. What the frick are you talking about, dude? How did I don't think I was supposed to do that. I was supposed to do something else to fit under there, wasn't I? It was also on GameCube. Oh, that makes... Maria! How freaking far is this fall? Okay. What was I supposed to do?
Press B button to do a somersault. Somersault.
Part 1 was much better when I watched it, but you need both. I personally think Part 2 was funnier overall, but Part 1 had, like, a ton of good bits. He dyed his hair. Sonic Adventure 2 was released on the GameCube, and I think the original Xbox and PS2 after Sega stopped the console business. That makes sense. Hello, Mr. Suzy in V. I hope I pronounced that right. Susie?
In the middle of a jump,
How are you?
running attack.
Thank you for giving me a tutorial on the thing I already learned how to do. Whoa! What the frick? That came out of nowhere. Whoa! Do the homing attack. Spin dash. I am Shadow the Hedgehog. Wait, that's my Sonic voice. I am Shadow the Hedgehog. Spin dash. Why do you look like me? You colorful bunch. Weakling. Sayonara. Oh wait, that's what Sonic says. Frickin' dumb idiot robot. Eggman's actor predicting the game accurately, completely by accident, was the best bit. Oh, what was his name? Alfred. In the fandom. I was making a Roblox game. What do you want, mister? Maria! Revenge! Susie. Hello, Susie and me. Massive fumble right there. A little bit, yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. When I fell off where the springs were, at least I think that's what you were talking about. What the f- Why is the audio like this, man? Why are the airplanes so loud?
A button at the right time when swinging on the bar.
Oh, frick, it's... Revenge! These are the same platforms from the first level of the hero story, aren't they? You're typing on my phone? Okay. That's awesome, man. Right! Hello, robot. Get destroyed. Frickin' loser idiot. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, but I'm gonna make a jump for it. Yeah, I was supposed to do that. Guys, the road's closed ahead. I'm not supposed to go this way. But because I'm Shadow the Hedgehog and I'm so freaking cool, I'm gonna go this way anyway. For revenge! Where are you playing? My house. It's my preferred place. I'm also on Steam. You're typing on your TV. I love keyboards. Personally, I'm not typing, I'm just sort of talking. You're typing on your N64. Look at me time that properly, because I looked at the visual, and it wasn't that hard to time. Frick, I'm terrible. What are these roads built for? Did they build roads specifically for Sonic the Hedgehog? That's why they thought I was Sonic, it's because I'm using these frickin' roads they made. Thank you, Aeroplane. I will pronounce you wrong deliberately because I do not like you. Hey! My rings! Maria! I'm sorry! My rings! You're typing from your Wii? Revenge, Guac! First mission. Cleared.
That wasn't so hard.
My parents will be very disappointed in my report card. Really nice of them to make roads for you. Sonic roads for just one hedgehog. Plot hole avoided. Unlike the pothole. That was terrible. Maria!
What?
Chaos control!
It all starts with this.
It starts with...
A
What is
jewel
wrong with you?
containing the ultimate power.
That's the...
She's faster than Sonic!
Now I know what's going on. The military has mistaken me for the likes of you.
Sonic does sound... Is Sonic the same voice actor as he is now?
With that emerald. Say something, you fake hedgehog.
You know where the nearest Hot Topic is?
Control!
Chaos Control! I know I'm not doing the impression of his voice in this game. I'm not really sure what I'm doing an impression of is. Say something? Oh, sorry, hang on. Bye. Oh, what the frick? He's faster than Sonic! He's faster than Sonic! Wow, he's fast! Hey, it's not his speed. He must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp! My name is Shadow. Bye, McWifi, have a good one. Sonic has like 3 different actors. Well, I'm not counting the movie where he's voiced by Dewey from DuckTales 2017. What is he? He's a hedgehog. 6 if you count the other media. If you count other media. Are we counting the Snapcube fan-dubs? Because I'm not counting that. But I will let you. But the games he's had 3. I assume that the current one is like the longest going.
I hate to say it.
Isn't this the first game? Or the second game? Wasn't S8-1 the first Sonic game to have voice acting? Do normal hedgehogs exist? I don't know. I know that in Sonic Heroes there's crocodiles. And frogs. Oh, what the frick? Oh, what the... I know that Chao was literally just telling me about it, but I wasn't frickin' listening to him. Do I need to lower the game volume again? This game is freaking loud for like no justifiable reason. I could've...
Options.
That's all I can...
Options.
Nice. I can't believe her tits are 1 polygon. First proper Sonic game was Ryan Schwimmer. Then second was Jason Griffith, and third and currently is Roger Craig Smith. Hello, I am Sonic from Sonic Frontier. That was terrible. He's so deep in that game, even though he's the same actor, and I find that very fun. How the frick did I do an uppercut? I tried to do that last level, and it didn't frickin' work. Robot, speak to me. The hexagonal ceiling. 6 sides, they say. I think my favorite voice for Sonic was Jason. Jason the second. Which games did he voice in? He blew up! What the frick? I thought that was a regular monkey. Why did he blow up? Your favorite was Jason? Okay, so he was Sonic Unleashed. I mean, I really like Sonic's current voice. I actually think it's really good. Oh, that's an enemy. Okay, so it is just straight up a okay. Wait a minute. What the frick? Why is that an enemy? Eggman's on my side, so we know it's not Eggman sending... Wait, is Eggman on my side by this point? No, wait, Eggman's not on my side by this point yet. We're all against each other. Here, what if I hit this thing? Oh, that didn't frickin' work. Yeah, Eggman's not on my side. We're just both evil. On the fish statue. My favorite since Unleashed. It's well written. Unleashed, or not Unleashed. Frontiers does actually seem like a well written game. I know that's not what you guys were talking about. The first thing was Sonic X. Oh, he was Sonic X. Yeah, I actually haven't really watched that show. I've heard mixed opinions on it. I've heard that it's the best Sonic show, and I've also heard that it's mid. And a lot of people say mid as in bad. Because people don't... I don't know. And he became the main voice actor for a while. Then when was the current one? When did he start voice acting? My first guess is Sonic Colors for some reason. Sonic. Hello, Limestone. How are you? What the? I didn't even wait. You don't need to glide to grab onto walls. I've always assumed those were connected. Okay, well that was just a bad idea on my part. Oh wait, the frickin' thing's beeping. Did I already grab one? Why do I only see two? Did I grab one without noticing earlier? How did I do that? I've never done that before.
This is the egg fish chamber. It's gotta be close.
I found it. Oh, I did! I just thought it was supposed to look like a crystal, but no, it looks like a frickin' Eggman key. You've binged I didn't know you watched anime. What anime? I don't actually watch anime, by the way, so it's not like it's going to be something that I watch. The closest thing to anime that I've watched is... I used to watch a little bit of the Pokemon show. And I also watched, what's it called? I watched Avatar: The Last Airbender a long time ago, and I know that's not technically an anime, but it is kind of like an anime. Dark with white stripes. Isn't that what Super Shadow is? Oh wait, no. Super Shadow is white. I thought that was a robot. Where the frick am I?
It's gotta be close.
Like, just in canon. Shadow of the Machine. Revenge! Well, I assume I'm supposed to somehow open that door with the 3 keys. Oh, what the frick? Oh, no. Ow! Why does Eggman's defense system work that way, where it shoots me once and then ignores me? It's a terrible defense system. Hunter x Hunter. Hello, Toxic. Knuckles and Rouge gameplay that I frickin' hate. Am I frickin' blind? Well, don't answer that. The answer is yes. My eyes are effectively decorations, but like, what the where? Maybe it's, in another room. But, like, it's a thin wall. I can't frickin' dig! I haven't unlocked that. Rouge can't dig. Wait, can she? Oh, yeah, I can't dig.
Beware of the beetle robots. Take cover in the shadows, or else
Do it now!
it will shoot a laser at you.
Oh, the Kirby show. Oh, hello, Luna Cartoon. How are you? I did watch a little bit of the Kirby show. I didn't know if that was considered an anime. Oh, wait, I guess it would be. Find the digging thing! Where the frick is the digging thing? Ah! Where's the digging thing? This level's basically just a reskin of one of the Knuckles ones. Hello, Burrito Boy. How are you? Blind as a bat. Also, okay, I liked the Kirby show, but also, the animation is very weird. I've always thought it was weird how often they swap back and forth between 3D models and 2D animation. When it's like... Ow! Not really good-looking 3D most of the time. Like, I think most of the time the show would just look better if they kept it as 2D in most of the scenes. There's occasions where it makes sense for it to be in 3D, but a lot of the time it just seems jarring. Especially since, like, this is something I didn't really notice until watching a review, but it does actually kind of explain why it is jarring looking. The frickin', like, outlines for the... You know how there's, like, a black outline on everything? The outline for the 3D models is, like, I think a little bit smaller than the outlines for the 2D drawings. And it's like, why the inconsistency? There we go, I can dig now. You're doing fantabulous? That's awesome. Kirby shows in anime. I did enjoy watching the show overall, but it's like I only enjoyed watching it because it's Kirby. Which, by the way, of the 2 monitors that I have, both of them have a wallpaper GIF of a Kirby final boss. My main one being Vecto Elphalus, and then the other one being frickin' the one from Magolor's Epilogue. So I'm a pretty big Kirby fan.
This is the egg scorpion chamber.
What's the things made by, like, Muffin Snakes? I think that's his name. There we go, I found it.
Got it.
Guess they wanted to show off that they could do 3D models? Maybe. I don't know. It just kind of made the animation look aged, but the writing in the show is fine. Like, it's nothing spectacular, but it's fine. And Kirby's precious. Meta Knight is one of the coolest parts of the show, in my opinion. I don't know if that's just me, but I feel like most episodes that include Meta Knight are good episodes. I do think it is a shame that they kind of made King Dedede into a complete loser. But he is funny.
It's a space transporter.
There's a lot of bits where he's
Destination
funny.
has been set to.
Especially with Escargoon.
Wasn't that space colony?
And then there's
over 50
oh,
years
I forgot
ago?
about the best part of the show. The intro
What's he
theme.
doing up there anyway?
How can I help you, King Dedede? I need a monster to club that. Get there, Kirby! Hang on. Let me redo it. How can I help you, King Dedede? I need a monster to club that there, Kirby! That's what we do best at NME. And you better... Something with the money back guaranteed. And then it goes into a really cool instrumental bit. I love that show's intro so much. Snooping as usual, I see. Snooping as... Bingus! Isn't this my own base? Where the frick am I? Why am I shooting... Oh, wait, no, it's the... It's Gerald's base, isn't it? Kinda wanna play Sonic Adventure 2 again? Hello, Luke the Rooster. Go ahead if you want. I mean, it's a pretty good game for its time, in my opinion. I meant to jump the other frickin' way, dude. Is there not a way to deactivate these lasers? Also, Meta Knight is Spanish, apparently. I did notice that, like, his accent's like that, and it's... I don't know, I thought it felt fitting. Meta Knight, just overall, he's a cool character in the Kirby show, though. Like, I think the way they made him, like, you know... Like, they made it clear that he was among the same or similar species of Kirby. And then they made him, like, a mentor to Kirby. I loved that part of the show. That was, like, the coolest part of the show to me. I loved the way that he was, like, a really respectful teacher. I loved the way that he started out working for King Dedede, and he was, like, this ominous figure that kind of was, like, a villain in some cases, until he eventually betrayed King Dedede in the one episode where he was teaching Kirby. That's probably one of my favorite episodes, is the episode where Meta Knight first starts teaching Kirby, and Kirby learns the, Focus Slash? What is it called? I don't know. Last thing I remember was being in a Knuckles stage. Well, that's probably why you stopped playing. Was it the one that... Was it the underwater one? Because I think that's one of the... Got so stuck on that one for so long when I was younger.
I'm really getting tired of operating this machine.
I have not heard that voice line before. Wow. What the frick am I supposed to do? Oh, there's... Oh, okay. Oh, yep. Hello, Adrian Dadashius, bro. How are you? Eh, you're a little late, but that's okay. Meteor Herd or the Pyramid? Oh, the Pyramid one wasn't... I can see why someone would get stuck at the Meteor Herd one. The Meteor Herd, what? The space one was a pretty tricky one, I agree. My experience with Kirby is I had Kirby 64 as a kid, left not much of an impression on me. Playing Return of the Dreamland 3DS games was pretty good. And I completed Forgotten Land. Oh, nice, I got Chat Engine. So I played... First, it was my first ever game, Kirby game, was when I was like, I don't know, 5 or 6. I got Kirby's Epic Yarn for the Nintendo Wii on Christmas. I specifically remember opening it when, like, I think it was someone on my cousin's side of the family got it for me. Something. When I was at my grandma's house. And that was a good day, because it was Christmas and whatnot. But that was my first Kirby game. And it was, like, one of the least Kirby games ever. Well, it wasn't, like, the least Kirby game, but, it, like, gameplay-wise, it's not really that much like Kirby. But, like, it was cute, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. And there was some point where I would, like, visit a friend's house, and I ended up playing Kirby's Return to Dreamland. But other than that, I didn't really play Return to Dreamland that much, but what I did play of it was very good. Then somewhere along the lines, I got myself a 3DS, and by myself, I mean for a different Christmas, much later Christmas. And eventually I got Kirby Triple Deluxe, and eventually after that I got Planet Robobot. Both of which were games I absolutely loved. I liked Robobot more, I think, but I loved both of those games. And I still think they're great games, especially Robobot. Then eventually I ended up getting Star Allies, which I know a lot of people don't seem to like, but at the time I loved it. Especially the Boss Rush and the free DLC they ended up adding to it eventually. And Forgotten Land I ended up playing and thoroughly enjoying. That's a great game. I think that's arguably the best Kirby game. Dang, that was loud. Is this the frickin' Death Egg? Where am I? Anyway. Also, I know I'm rambling, but this is a stream, and I want to keep rambling. Obviously, I think, you know, most recently it's, the remake of Return to Dreamland, where I finally got to play that to completion myself. Which, I actually really like Return to Dreamland. Like, after playing the two 3DS games and Kirby Star Allies and Forgotten Land, it's not like it, like, the main game was majorly impressive, but I mean, like, it was a good game. But it wasn't anything, like, crazy special to me. But what was quite special to me was Magalo's Epilogue. I thought Magalo's Epilogue was very fun and very good. And then, on top of that, it ended up including one of my personal favorite boss rushes. I freaking love the boss rushes in Kirby games. I think they're one of my favorite parts of, like, all of them. I also did play quite a lot of Kirby Superstar on the Nintendo Switch Online. So yeah, I'm a pretty big Kirby fan, as I mentioned earlier. I even started a Kirby Challenge series that I should probably finish at some point. I mean, on stream. Forgotten Land is like if you translate Mario 3D World into a Kirby game. Literally, yeah. Except the difference is that we haven't had, like, really good 3D Kirby games. Mario 3D World was not the first 3D Mario game. Robobot is really good. You like that game? I finished the water one easily because I found the upgrade that gives Knuckles water breathing. Oh. Kirby's Epic Yarn, that's another one. Star Allies was my first Kirby game. It's really cool how you can play Dreamstar as any character, but the allies were really annoying. The main game ended up being way too easy, and I do think some of the Dream friends were, like, incredibly overpowered. I do think that, like, I genuinely think the free DLC for the game was, like, actually really well made, though. I love the way that it makes you play as some of the Dream friends, and then, there's, like, unique levels based around them. Magalo's epilogue was also really well done. I do think they kind of let you get a little too powerful later in the game. But also, I actually, if you like Kirby games but you think they're too easy and you like challenges in games, highly recommend playing Magalo's epilogue, but with like no upgrades, or at least the minimum upgrades. It's not actually as difficult as you'd think, but it is still a really good challenge. And the reason I say it's not as difficult as you think is because there's still the required upgrades that the game gives you, some of which are like really powerful. Y is big there. I can't move, by the way. Anyone in the stream that is not sub, do it now! Thank you, Gamer King. I think I stopped playing Sonic Adventure 2 to play Adventure 1. That's fair. I actually have Adventure 1. I could potentially stream that. I don't know if I will, though. Especially since I also have to stream Shadow Generations. Speaking of which, last time I opened Sonic Generations and tried to play the Sonic Generations mode, it crashed on startup repeatedly. So I don't know what's up with that. But I really hope it stops doing that, because I actually, like, wanted to play it. That wasn't even, like, during a stream thing. I just, like, was in the mood to play Sonic Generations, and then it didn't open. I didn't test if the Shadow Generations mode would crash, though. I don't know if that one crashes. SA1 series would be a very clean stream series. Oh, right, because SA1 is the game where they make all of the Sonic brain rot for no reason. There's so much Sonic brain rot specifically for SA1, and I don't... Like, it's kind of funny to me just, like, how much of it there is. And most of it is, like, the same bit. And it is sometimes actually funny. I do have the game installed on Steam. And I have played it a bit, but I never got very far. Really the same situation as this game. Never got around to Magalo's epilogue. My controller broke before I got there, and I got a new one, but I lost interest. I do think Magalo's epilogue is, like, one of the best 2D Kirby experiences I've had, so I really like it. The bosses in that are really good. I just like bosses in game. Time Eater was easier in the OG Sonic Generations, Sonic X Shadow. I wouldn't know, I never got that far. I returned to Streamline minigames a lot with my brother. It's a great time. Too bad you can't play as the game as Bandana D single player. That's true. It would have been kind of neat if they let you. Got a 3DS, plays Pokemon Gen 7, and excited to play the Kirby games. You just got a 3DS? They don't... Yeah. I hope you have fun with it. That was a genuine cough. That was not me faking. Sorry, it's just interesting to get a console or a device now when they don't make games for it anymore. Yeah, I like Kirby bosses. They're never really that difficult, but I do like them.
I've been waiting for
Well, some of them are
Doctor.
difficult, depending on like what abilities you have. Like post-game ones, specifically.
Leading scientist, Professor
Shadow.
Gerald has created.
I lost my 3DS years ago, and I'm still upset about it.
The Ark was the first space
Although I
colony created
can
by
just steal my
mankind.
brother's, he doesn't use
Not
his
many
anymore.
people know that the Ark contained a top secret research facility
I've been
where
talking
weapons of
so
mass
much this
destruction were
stream,
being created.
like more than usual.
This is one of them. A weapon capable of destroying an entire planet. Codenamed the Eclipse Cannon.
I was reading the captions even though they were like way behind, so I nearly just said, codename an entire planet.
Destroying an entire planet.
Destroying an entire planet. Codename.
Was this my grandfather's legacy?
But it's been deactivated for some
I
time.
activated it with this frickin' green thing. I am Shadow, this Sayonara
To
Hedgehog.
reactivate it,
Red. Hot Topic.
Large amounts of
I have
energy
40
are
alternative
necessary.
accounts on Twitter. There's nothing you can do about it. Ban me if you may. Isn't that your job? I wish I could say job, but no.
So that's why we needed the Chaos Emerald.
You fool! I have set. Freaking wrong bit.
To reactivate the machine,
It was an hour late, and you did
need
not
the
end right as I
7
joined.
Chaos Emeralds.
No way.
Once you have
Well,
that,
that's partially because I started the
then
stream
you have
earlier.
the ultimate power of destruction to use.
Also, yeah, I wouldn't really say job. I don't get paid.
The world
Sonic X
could
Shadow.
be yours.
Sonic and Classic just feel like they coated their shoes in oil. Like they're slippery.
I like the way you think, Shadow. I will get the Chaos Emeralds. Use the machine to dominate the world.
I have 70 alternative accounts! You will never find my main!
That easy?
Are you referring to Egg Fricker 1, Egg Fricker 2? Hello.
I've got a great idea.
I am
How about
Rouge.
making a deal?
I'm designed like this.
Deal?
When you grabbed that huge emerald, you said something about a reaction.
What the
A
frick
reaction
happened
that
to
it
all
may
the
have with the Master
stupid
Emerald.
background noise that I didn't
If you could
appreciate?
just let me borrow that radar, I may be able to help you. What do you think?
I forgot that smaller YouTubers don't get money. Even if I was verified, it would genuinely be
I
like
have
less
an
than
idea what
$1
the
per
other
stream.
Chaos Emeralds may be.
Probably.
I may not look like it.
Unless
but
I got
know that
donations.
I am a treasure hunter that specializes
Which
in
I
all
don't.
kinds of jewels.
Because I can't. Because I didn't get enough watch hours on YouTube. Which I wish I did. Some people end up having enough watch hours by the time they
Okay,
reach
then,
this
it's a
amount of
deal.
subscribers,
I
but
don't think
like,
we've been introduced.
I
I'm
didn't
Rouge the Bat,
even get close.
But you can call me Rouge.
One polygon. Just the one. What the frick? The water looks like actual water. It's not just like a block or
How
something.
can you be sure your intelligence reports are correct? Why would the Chaos Emeralds be here on the
So they're
island?
friends now.
Absolutely sure.
Why? Oh, this is where he like blows up the
Well, believe what you
Hawaii.
want to believe.
Very well. Very well. Let's discuss.
two
how
blue
we're
rats
going
just
to do
feel
this.
slippery. Shadow did feel a lot better, and it's funny that Shadow would be less slippery. He is the one using frickin' air skates.
Then Shadow will.
Why is the camera zooming in? Frickin' so many fandub references this stream. Partially because I keep reading the Gamer King's chat messages. That's only part of the reason, though.
And get away before anyone has a chance to know what hit them.
Shadow's design is interesting in this game to me. He smiles more than he does in like any other game. Like ever. Like any other Sonic media. When does he smile that much?
Hunter is yourself, isn't it, Duck Girl? Only have 30 minutes to pull this mission off.
You have 2 minutes before I blow up this frickin' island. Clomp, clomp, clomp. It is what there would have been there if this game's audio design was good. Oh, what the frick, that's loud. Speaking of this game's really good audio design. He's happy to commit genocide. This is the bit where I steal Amy and then Sonic kills me. Or tries to. Oh wait, no, not Sonic. Sorry, I meant to say Tails. This is just free points. Kill the airplanes! Oh shoot, don't take that out of context. Do I need to turn down the game volume? Because you know what, I'm just going to do it. Holy crap. I'm turning it down. You got stuck on a death chamber? Or on death chamber? Which one's death chamber? How do I get through this?
Did you find the cannon?
No.
Use it on the steel.
Don't lose your Funyun rings. But I wanna. Oh, wait, no, I don't. I like Funyun rings. A cannon! Large cannon. Pew, 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 pew. Ooh, a key. A key to the thing I do not care about. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, it's a stair. Oh my lord! Why is it so loud? Why is it like that? Frickin' wait, why am I saving animals? I'm Dr. Oh no, he's gonna put them in his little machines like he did in the classic games. That's his whole plan. Ow! This game is so realistic with the audio. That's a good point. They were going for realism. Airplanes are excruciatingly loud if you're up close to them. Step on the creature. Maybe that's not what it is. Maybe that's not me collecting them. That's a hit list in the bottom right. I'm just stomping on the animals and they're dying instantaneously. That was way darker than I meant for it to come off. I apologize for saying all that out loud. That was awful. I will turn the volume up once we get to a certain part of the game. And if you know, then you know. But I don't even think I'll get to that point within this stream. How long is the dark side? Because I assume it's about the same length as the hero side. And it might be a bit longer, because it's... I think after you do both, you get, like, some extra levels or something. Or maybe just one extra level, I don't freaking know. About as long as the hero story. So it's probably going to take 2 streams, then. It did take 2 streams, right? How many streams did it take to do the hero story? I think it took 2. Yeah, it definitely took 2. There's no way I did it in 1. Because I remember now, because the space one, the space half was, you know, the separate stream. Space half, whatever. But that was a fun level. One where I just fell down and got angry, but like I was insistent on skipping part of the first section of one of the levels that took place in space. And like I died some of the time, but another section of the times I successfully made it. And it looked awesome when I did. And I didn't even look up like how to do that. I just sort of was like, I wonder if I can skip a section of the level by jumping down here, and then I did. You could do exactly what it looked like you could do. And that's unironically one of the reasons I like this game. Do I need to know the hero story for this stream? I kind of just showed up for this one. Honestly, like, most of it is kind of being recapped here, but basically... So you saw Knuckles. Knuckles is... Okay. So the hero story is canonically taking place at the same time of all this, but I'll just explain it. Knuckles is looking... My mouse has been visible and no one told me. Knuckles has been looking for the pieces of the Master Emerald because Eggman caused him to shatter it. And somehow those shards ended up, like, literally everywhere, across the everywhere. Including space at some point. That wasn't an L. That was, optimal. Sonic's doing Sonic shenanigans. He's being hunted down by the government because all of Shadow's crimes against humanity, where like Sonic got framed for it. Amy's being a frickin' simp loser, and Tails is being awesome and like saving Sonic from prison. Like right after that part takes place right after this level. Tails saves Sonic from the US military. All on his own, by the way. And then Sonic escapes from this exact base, I think. When I said Amy's being a stupid simp loser, there's a bit where she confuses Shadow for Sonic. And it's like, that's your crush. How did you confuse the two? I really don't get it in Amy's case at all. I think you can make an excuse for the humans, kinda. In Amy's case, she straight up hugs Shadow before realizing who the frick it is. How do you do that? You gained 2 subscribers. I would like to take credit for this 2 subs. You now owe me $2. I owe you nothing. Except for, I don't know. How much are you going to charge me for the artwork that you made, even though you did that willingly, and I technically didn't ask for it, even though I do heavily appreciate it. E stands for excellent. Also, I gained 2 subscribers. That's awesome. Amy has no excuse. I agree. Amy's just freaking stupid. Tails is very useful in this game, if I remember correctly. Sonic's just like, prison? No way! What was the point of that level? $5 Toadillion tickets? Okay, I just barely got enough.
Everyone ready? Shadow, Rouge, on with the show.
Oh, Sonic! I thought I'd never see you again. I'm so glad you made it.
This is the cutscene. How did she get here? How is she even here? Where the frick did you come from? We are in the middle of the ocean. This is like a US military base. This is like GUN, the whatever the frick the Sonic Universe military team thing is called. Where did Amy come from? Tails isn't even here. Now Tails is here, but Tails clearly wasn't here before when Amy got here, and clearly Tails like just showed up. So it's not like Tails brought Amy here. There's only one seat in that car. Now I have to kill Tails. By the way, if you're playing in the hero's side of the story, Tails wins this fight. But since I am Eggman, I win this fight. Watch me. Ow! What the frick did he just say?
Shoot, that was so close.
You were not. I killed the child. Why was Shadow smiling at that? Wouldn't the winner change the story, though? I don't frickin' know, man. We're in Security Hall now. How did we get here? I don't know. This is why the fan dubs ended up being complete nonsense. How could you make sense of anything going on here? Apparently back in the Dreamcast version of Vendetta, so that Shao Garden had a spot where Tails can die. Why Tails specifically? What's different about... I thought, don't all the characters work the same in Shao Garden? There's a freaking timer. What the... What? Why? Ow. Get up. Upward? Why is there money? Why the frick is there money everywhere? Where is the emerald? Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald? Have you seen the Smash Brawl fan dub? I have not, actually. That sounds like an interesting thing. I would love to do a fan dub, actually. Like, unironically, I would love to be a part of one of those. B block. Oh, wrong way. I should be invited to Snapcube. I'm kidding, by the way. I don't think I'm worthy. Oh, that wasn't like a Master Emerald shard. That was an entire Chaos Emerald that I just found. Okay. You know, these are quite a big deal in the classic games. Why are you blowing up the... Oh, right, it's that island. Wait, so Shadow's like fighting someone right now, isn't he? Why did I say someone? We already know who it would be. That blue hedgehog again, of all places. It's an April Fool's fan dub. Gotta watch the Brawl fan dub, Ultimate. It's my favorite game. I love Ultimate, actually. So water spot and Tails is too short to be above the water. Oh, he drowns. Where the frick is that emerald? I found it. I'm winding. That's mispronunciation for winning, for anyone that didn't understand my gibberish. Where the frick did the rings go? They just went through the Ah! I'll take these. Invisible rings mark the spot. What do you mean invisible rings mark the spot? They're invisible! I can't frickin' see them, dummy! If they're invisible, then that does not help me. That is the whole point of them being invisible. Cardboard! Now that's useful. What the... I am. See, now if it was a movie, I would start dancing to the hit song Galvanize.
Get going. Bring me the Chaos Emeralds now.
Eggman's kind of a jerk. It's supposed to be downward, isn't it? Alright, hang on a sec.
Check every drawer to unlock each safe. Each drawer has a color-coded switch that matches the safe you want to unlock. Find them all.
Oh, frick. I wasn't supposed to go down here, was I? I think I made a mistake.
Get to the upstairs room.
You made in Banjo-Kazooie and Bowser and Ultimate, although I haven't played Ultimate in a long time. I play Ultimate, like, semi-competitively. Where is that delightful third Chaos? That I ruined it. Who do I play in Smash? I actually have been playing a bit of Banjo lately, but I mainly play Meta Knight, Luigi, and Rob. I actually haven't played Meta Knight in a while, but I especially play a lot of Rob and Luigi. Luigi is just a ridiculous and stupid character that's, like, really fun. And Rob is absurdly powerful. I can see why people would find me annoying for playing Rob, but, like, in my defense, I do every now and then play to win. When I am not playing just to win, I am more likely to pick someone like Luigi or Banjo-Kazooie, or... I pick random quite often when I'm playing the game casually, actually, if I'm just, like, playing with friends. I just pick random. I don't mean this in any bragging way, but whenever I play with, like, a group of people in real life, chances are they have more of a life than I do. Why on earth did I start that sentence with, I don't mean this in a bragging... Point is, I am usually way better at Smash Bros. Than anyone that I see in real life. With a very few exceptions. Where is that delightful third Chaos Emerald? Wasn't it, like, yellow? Okay, it's yellow here. It's probably upward. Climb upward. Upward, upward, upward. What?
It's going to explode! Hurry up! Get going!
Eh. I don't think I have that much time left. Okay, nope, not that way. Nope, not that way either. Maybe over here. Nope. Upward. Onward and upward. I just now read chat. You know, I should probably be freaking out right now. You know, I only have 20 seconds. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Oh yeah, we dying. Oh, I found it! No! I wasn't paying much attention. I don't main Ness, but Ness is fun. Sans Undertale is your main. Weekly tournament is supposed to be one today, but it got cancelled. That's funny, I had to reschedule a Splatoon game today. You main Bowser in Smash 4, could never get into Banjo. Well, he happens to not be in Smash 4. Oh wait, I think I misread that. Yeah, I might have. Anyway, that death was entirely the game's fault. I wasn't actually paying attention. Don't ask how that's the game's fault. I just made that up. I'm simply lying to you, chat. Now, where is that delightful first Chaos Emerald? No, you meant you didn't like Banjo and Ultimate. Yeah, I reevaluated what I had read and decided, no, I just simply misunderstood everything. I don't want the frickin' bird. How kind of Eggman to warn me. Dang it! Oh. Well, that helps. Air conditioner. I found it. I want to check downward. Oh wait, there's a frickin' monitor right there. Every Chaos Emerald except the fourth one is delightful. In the... That's literally all of them. I assume that means upward though, so I'm gonna go upward now. Never mind. Hang on, I gotta get my Chao Garden key. It's very important to me. Oh yeah, Bayonetta was apparently broken in Smash 4. Weren't, like, all the DLC characters broken in Smash 4? Well, mainly Bayonetta, but weren't they all, to at least some degree, broken? Is it upward? I thought that was it for a second. I don't know if I'm looking for a blue one. It's in the air, you say. I found it!
It's gotta be close.
What in the world are you doing? You took longer than you were supposed to.
Yay! Who pinged me? It's nothing important. McWiFi, how do you always send two? Or, well, not always, but very frequently. Oh, shoot, I accidentally hid my chat. There we go.
How was that?
Lucas was a DLC character? But he was in Brawl. Oh wait, so was Mewtwo. Or at least Mewtwo was in Melee at least. Come to think of it, it's weird that some of the DLC characters were characters that were already in previous games. It does kind of seem like Smash Ultimate's DLC was both balanced and just overall made better than Smash 4's. Granted, it's also incredibly expensive to get both for, you know, a DLC on a $60 game. And also, I say balanced. Yeah,
Just a fail.
some of the DLC characters are kind of insane. Mainly Steve and Kazuya. Fighting Kazuya is not fun. Fighting a good Steve player is not really all that fun either. Although I don't... There are some characters that are just not that fun to fight. That's one issue I have in Ultimate. Also, why the frick are we fighting this boss? How did I get here? How does this even make sense in context? Isn't this area supposed to be blown up? At least there wasn't a Knuckles equivalent of this that I remember. So it's not like a repeat of a fight. What the frick? No, I'm not dying to this. Oh my god, the stupid little jets do damage. How do I... Oh wait, there's grates. They stop. I do still think Ultimate's DLC was balanced better. Ultimate is overall probably the best balanced Smash game, which is not that really a high bar, and I do think there's still massive balancing issues. But like, there's a lot of good characters. There's some bad ones, but there's a decent amount of really good ones too. And I wouldn't say that there's like not enough variety in what works. And also, when it comes to like a more casual setting, or even just like, you know, like not being at the top of the top, you can make most characters work. Like even mid-tiers. When it comes to like quick play and stuff, it's like, who cares what tier a character is? There's really not that many that just suck in every context. At least in my opinion.
This is Rouge. I've got a small problem.
Half of them are top tier, some were underwhelming, like
Believe
Lucas.
that I'm
Oh wait, I
trapped
already read
inside
that.
this locked safe with a Chaos
Characters as
Emerald.
DLC like Snoopy and PVC2.
Call myself a treasure
Well, okay, there's a... Nah, I guess there's not that much of a difference. What do you mean you failed? Steve, I don't know if I should say what tournament thing I'm in, but Steve is like the only character banned in it because he has a glitch that can be abused that is completely overpowered. He is probably one of the best characters.
Troublemaker.
It's probably top 5. Flying Dog learned what Shadow did to Heavy Dog, so he froze time and is trying to get revenge to Shadow by killing Rouge. What the frick are you saying? Oh shoot, I have to run now. Oh, it's raining! It wasn't raining in Sonic's version of this level, was it? Wait, do I still have to fight Sonic? Is Eggman just, like, going left and right, blowing up different islands right now? Or is this all supposed to, like, be happening at once? What was that? Oh, hi, Derek. You're watching me on Twitch? What the... Am I on the Twitch stream right now? Hello, Twitch. Hi, Derek's stream. How are you guys? Hi, Bacon. The Derek's music stream? Oh my... Okay, wait, that's actually awesome. Hi, guys. Sorry I haven't been watching that many of your streams, by the way, lately. I probably would have caught the one that you're doing right now if I wasn't doing this. That's actually really awesome. How are you guys? Oh, King K. Rool and Banjo and Kazooie being in Smash Ultimate is awesome. King K. Rool is awesome in Ultimate. Like, I don't know, something about his inclusion is like literally one of my favorites. I think he had one of my favorite reveal trailers too, actually. And Banjo-Kazooie's reveal trailer was pretty well done as well. Hi, Twitch. What the frick was that visual bug? Oh, okay. That's what I meant to do. Yeah, I've just been playing Sonic Adventure 2, the villain story this whole stream on Steam. But yeah, thanks for checking out my stream. To those of you who aren't familiar, Greek and Shaw is a YouTube/Twitch streamer that I've known for years, and he's actually part of the inspiration for me starting this, so you guys should check him out. Like, they're literally Derek's a major inspiration. Well, I guess the whole channel. The Derek and Michael are like a kind of a major inspiration for me to stream in the first place, so you guys should check them out. Lately they've been doing some music streams on Twitch where they listen to tracks that viewers submit to them, if you want to check that out. They probably left by now, but either way, it's pretty cool that they showed my stream on Twitch for a bit. Oh, I'm gonna get crushed. What on earth was that? It's not supposed to look like that. Also, how are you, Bacon? And the legit Howie J. How are you? I agree, this level does have good music. Sorry, it's hard to keep up with everything going on. Especially between me being on one life. Ah, yes, the checkpoint. Aaron also says hi. Hi, Aaron. How did I fall off there? That means a lot. I know you've been busy doing your own thing. You almost have 600 subs, dude. That's crazy. Thank you. Oh, you're not leaving? I'm fine. That's fine by me. Thank you, Greek and Show Off. You inspired Tyler's MK. I'm thankful I found a cool new YouTuber from you. That's pretty awesome. Oh my gosh. Oh. Am I dead? No, I'm not dead. I just bumped it. Wait, you can bonk into walls in this game? That's a mechanic? Okay, it didn't work that time. How do I go under these? I feel like sometimes it works It's the X button. You press the frickin' X button. It's that simple. I figured it out. You're grinding out here. Respect. Thank you. Why can't I break this? There we go. This game's a little janky, but I find it fun. Good night from Twitch for real. Have a good night. Pop. What am I supposed to do? Just fall. Alright. Oh shoot, is this where I get that one thing? The light dash. I don't have that yet. Where is it? Probably in this. If I die from falling down here, I'm gonna throw a fit. Nope. Air shoes. They're air shoes. You just followed the channel? That's great. Thank you. Mega pancakes. Huh? I think I might not have gotten that one. Oh, I'm supposed to... Ow! I don't know what this visual bug is, by the way. This, like, yellow. This is just Steam version Sonic Adventure 2 for you. What's the button again? Okay, it's that one. Why is the game... I feel like this, like, can't be safe for people with epilepsy, right? Sonic Adventure 2 aged so well. Sure did. The game doesn't look like this on, like, the original consoles, by the way. It's just the Steam version that bugs out. It's not always... Oh, Big the Cat? It's not always like this, by the way. It's, just certain levels. Mainly the first level and this level. Most other levels don't seem to have these visual bugs, so I don't know what's going on with these ones. But also, like, how on earth did this become a thing? How did this port happen to where it's in this condition? I don't get it. This is a very high-power device. Much higher power than a PS2 or a GameCube or definitely a Sega Dreamcast.
Here we go.
Check out the Kirby Return to Dreamland playthrough. Oh, that's one of the ones I watched, actually. I watched that a long time ago. Yeah, you should check that out. I assume you're a Kirby fan. Just a hunch. Okay, most of the levels shouldn't have that bug. Also, I don't know how long I plan on streaming for. This is actually... It's almost been 2 hours. Egg. Egg! I've run out of bits. You're going to dip for now? Have a good stream? Have a good one, Howie J. Thanks for stopping by. Saving Chow data. Oh, this is where I fight Sonic. And he says, I found you, Faker. Played the 2D on the Switch and I don't like Kirby that much. But Bandana D is my favorite character of them all. Bandana D is pretty awesome. I found you, Faker. Faker, I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're not even... Oh wait, you're comparing yourself to me? Ha! You're not even good enough to be my fake. I'll make you eat those words.
You can't get away this time. There's only one real...
There should be more Kirby characters in Smash. I think Mark's, Magolor, or Bandana Waddle Dee. One of those three. Actually, no, I don't even know if Marks would make that much sense, but I mean, he would be cool. I definitely wouldn't complain if he was a playable character instead of just a boss. Hang on. This soundtrack's actually really good. Oh! That's the first time I've done that. Good night, Bacon Pug. Wow. Okay, I actually got a game over. What happens? Oh, please tell me I continue right where I left off. I'm Shadow the Hedgehog, the one and only ultimate life form. That other... I'm just skipping this. Sakurai didn't make the mono ones. That is true, actually. That is part of the reason he didn't do it. Well, he still could have included Magolor.
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I can't skip this. Magolor would have been awesome in Smash, especially after like Magolor's epilogue. I feel like seeing how his moveset works in that, it's like, oh, he would be perfect in Smash. What's his name? Also, Shadow losing that fight technically should be canon, but I mean, if you're going by the hero story. But what was I on about a second ago? Bandana Waddle Dee's just obvious as a Smash character. Like, I'm honestly, like, of all Kirby characters, I'm, like, almost surprised we didn't get Bandana Waddle Dee. Because it's like, I don't know, it's kind of like the same reason that I find it surprising that we never got Tails or Knuckles. Actually, not entirely. It's just, if you go by, like, Kirby's Dreamland rules, it's like, we got Meta Knight and King Dedede. Sure, Bandana Waddle Dee isn't important in as many games, but it's like, he's the, like, I don't know, he's a very, ever since his, like, first appearance, he's been in a lot of games, and he's got a well-fleshed-out moveset that I feel like would be decently fitting in Smash. His up special is the most obvious thing in the world. It would just be him spinning his spear around like a helicopter. I think his forward tilt would be him doing a stab. His side special would probably be him throwing his spear. I don't know what his neutral special would be. I guess they would have to get creative with him. He would definitely have kicks. Like, a lot of kicking. And maybe some occasional punches.
Chaos control!
Oh yeah, that is true. Greek and Shaw definitely are not PG. Although I barely am. And it is YouTube after all. There goes Hawaii. You need to play with Adventure 1 and 2 on the channel. I played these growing up and I still love them. That's all. I didn't know you played these actually. That's pretty cool. I assume you like Sonic 3 then.
The professor
if you saw it.
Life's work was dedicated to
Maria.
all of those who live down there. He once told that the reason for his existence was making people happy through the power of science.
Nerd.
Shadow.
Maria, I just don't know anything anymore. I often wonder why I was created, what my purpose is for being here.
Keanu Reeves actually did a good job as Shadow, in my opinion.
I will find the answers. Maybe.
Still love how the lip sync is off because of the lag. Yeah, if you play this, I hope that it's available on like the PS5 or something. Well, it probably is because of backwards compatibility. Because quite frankly, the Steam version is not great. How did we get up here? How did we get to space? This game has a good plot in certain aspects, in certain points. But there's also a lot of points where I don't get it. We hijacked a rocket, right? That's what happened? Just to be clear. Because I don't know how else we could have gotten up here. Was this in space before? Or did we make it go up here?
Everything is ready to go.
Shadow can teleport? Okay, what about the other two? Rouge's flight relies on air. I guess Rouge can't even really fly, she glides. Shadow can teleport. Plot hole avoided. You would have to play it on Steam. It's not atrocious on Steam, it's just like worse. I've come to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog's a... I'm not willing to, I'm sorry. He pissed on my freaking wife. That's right. He took his hedgehog Quilly freaking... and he pissed on my freaking wife. And he said his... it was this big. And I said, that's disgusting. So, here's what my dong looks like. That's right. All points. No quills. Look like that. It looks like 2 balls in a bong. I'm gonna piss on the earth. Except, I'm not just gonna piss on the earth. I'm gonna go higher. I'm pissing on the moon! How do you like that, Obama? I pissed on the moon, you idiot! You have 24 hours before the piss droplets hit the frickin' earth! Now get out of my sight before I piss on you too!
Why are you so upset? Well, that was really impressive. You've managed to create complete havoc on the whole planet. Does this now mean we control the planet and can do as we choose?
I've come to make an announcement. Shadow releases digested water upon Robotnik's significant other. I'm sorry I did that, by the way. I'm gonna pretend that was a good bit. Okay, so we have like, what, 4 of the 7 Chaos Emeralds? We just need the other 3, right? Rouge got 3 of them. Shadow already had 1 of them for some reason. No, wait. We would have 5 because Eggman also had 1 of them, right? So we got 5 of 7. Sonic has 1 of them. Or do we have 6? I wasn't paying any attention. We have 6.
Here you go. I found this.
That is the frickin' Master Emerald. There is no way the emerald is that big compared to Tails, unless it's just a weird camera angle. Which I'd be willing to accept. My dad heard that whole thing and now he's looking at me weird. Oops. It's a reference to a thing. I would never actually say that to Barack Obama. Why is my body doing this thing? I'm making lots of dumb references. Where is that delightful 4th Chaos Emerald? Shut up, shut up, shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Maria.
That's also a reference. He does kind of move like a puppet in this cutscene.
This is Rouge reporting. Currently,
This is Rouge reporting. I actually don't know how Rouge acts in any of the other games. Is her character any different?
Project Shadow and have a follow-up report very shortly. Just a reminder,
Like,
don't forget about my
I know her in Sonic Prime, except I don't really remember her in Sonic Prime because I don't really remember that much of Sonic Prime. Other than, I don't know, there was some bit where like Shadow was talking about how he had to beat up a bunch of Chaos Sonics, not Metal Sonics, sorry. And there was a bit where they were like, "Are you ready to pound some more me's?" And Shadow was like, "I'm ready to pound as many yous that come at me," or whatever frick he says. Point is, Shadow said something very gay in like near the end. And that's the best part of the whole show. Frickin' banger go-kart controls right here. I like how to anyone that doesn't understand the reference Gamer King's making, you just seem insane, by the way. Like, I just like to point out how completely ridiculous you seem without the context of the Snapcube fan dubs. It's very funny to me. I don't mean it in a bad way. I know, I don't care. Fair enough. Reminder that Fandub Universe, the Ark has Twitter's main point of control, therefore can do anything. Am I gonna die? No, I don't. Okay. Wait, am I going to run out of time? 3, 2, 1, 0. I am going to blow up the moon. Oh, wait, shoot. That already happened. Also, yes, I genuinely took a screenshot of that. That's, like, if I didn't hit the wall one more time, I would have actually survived that. I started looking at chat, and then I just ran into another wall. This part of the game is very random. Yeah, what the frick is going on now? Like, I feel like this is included just so that they can advertise the fact that this game has a go-kart mode. Actually, does that even have... What the frick? That's how you drift in this game, by letting go of the A button? Oh. Turns out slowing down makes it easier to turn. Who would have guessed? Gosh darn it, you're right, the car does look weird. Why is this track floating in the air? That can be said about one of the shadow levels, to be honest, so I'm not even questioning that much. Why does the background look like a PNG JPEG? Can I make it this time? Take the balloon. There we go. Okay, I wasn't even that. Oh, what the frick? It's not the end. Why is there a car? Rouge has the unexplainability to summon cars at will. This is what they should do in Mario games. They should just have bits where, like, they should have had a bit in, Super Mario 3D World. Where, like, you just randomly, inexplicably, just are suddenly playing Mario Kart for a few minutes. And then it goes right back to normal gameplay. To be clear, I am joking. That would be really dumb. But also, at the same time, very funny. Why is there a car? Every Banjo-Kazooie fan in 2008. That's when that game came out? If that game looks like how I remember it looking out, then it... looking like, then it actually looks quite good for a 2008 game. Oh wait, no, hang on. 2008 was like the same year as Mario Galaxy. Never mind. I think I forgot what year things looked like what. 2006 was when Sonic 06 came out, and that game looks kind of decent for its time. And that is the most good things. That's probably the nicest thing you'll ever hear me say about Sonic 06.
Quiet. Just leave it to me.
Ow. Rouge dies. The character design is really bad. In Banjo-Kazooie... Oh, wait, you're right. Nuts and Bolts. I do remember seeing that game, and I don't really have any emotional attachment towards the Banjo-Kazooie games, and even I think that game's just kind of... Like I said, visually it looks nice, but that to be fair, again, let me reiterate, that was because I forgot how things looked in 2008. Which I shouldn't have. The Dark Super Saiyan, hello, how are you? Why was the first lap the hardest lap? I was going on about a thing. What the frick was that? Oh, right, Nuts and Bolts. I don't remember I remember watching a review of Nuts and Bolts like 5 years ago, and I don't remember much about it. I remember, like, I think they looked at it from both the perspective of a Banjo-Kazooie fan and someone that doesn't really care about Banjo-Kazooie. And, like, from a Banjo-Kazooie fan, game stupid, game sucks, not faithful, they ruined my favorite franchise. From someone who does not care about Banjo-Kazooie, I assume it's okay. But, like, not great. That's my assumption. I don't actually know how good it is. Ow! Did I not just go through a finish line? Why didn't I get a time extension? Shouldn't Go Down its Own shouldn't have been a Banjo-Kazooie game. Yeah, like, what is it about you build cars? Why would they make that a Banjo-Kazooie game? Like, it just seems like they ran out of ideas for the IP. I feel like they probably would have been better off just making something new for that, right? Just for the sake of, like, not making... Because then you wouldn't be tricking people into thinking that it's like a sequel to something, but you also wouldn't be making people upset by quote-unquote ruining their favorite IP. I don't actually know how many people were upset by that, but I assume a decent amount. Ah, I see. It's a actual Super Saiyan roleplay thing. I, should probably warn you, I haven't seen... What show would this be? Dragon Ball. It was only the third game.
Shadow.
Wait, you're telling... Bro, I got an idea for a third game. They could have just made Banjo 3.
Copy that. I'm in pursuit.
After Banjo 2E, we get Banjo 3E. Oh, this is that one level where I saw a meme where it's like, Christian daters... Or, not Christian date. Homeschooled Christians going into the world of dating. Homeschooled Christians going into the world of dating for the first time, and then it's... Frick, I was supposed to die. This game definitely included Knuckles. Why does this level look like this? Oh. Whoop! Whoops. They advertised the game as a new 3D action game. Well, yeah, that's just bad advertising. Like, I honestly can see why, as someone that doesn't... What the freak happened here? Chat, this is not OBS or anything, or my stream bugging out. This is just what the game looks like. Warning to anyone who has epilepsy. Like, unironic, like, if you have epilepsy, you might just not want to look at this level. Although, if you have epilepsy, there's a chance you wouldn't want to see this game on Steam. This is the worst! What? This is like gameplay impact. I could stand the first level and that one other shadow level. What happened here? What the what? How did that pass? How did they let that by? What? This is... Derek, I don't know if you're still watching, but, like... Do you still want to play the Steam version? This is way worse than the end. Reset the game. I'll try. Maybe, hang on, maybe it's better. Hang on. Oh, frick, I just dodged rings. Nice job, mate. It's not better. Okay, I know you said restart game, but last time I tried that, it didn't help. Or, last time I tried that was in the first Sonic Adventure 2 stream. Oh, of course, there's a spring there, which I was supposed to have been able to see. Up. Like, this is... That was... Bro! Why am I saying bro? I don't normally talk like that. Sup, dude? This is my Seuss impression. Hey, Dipper. Sup, dude? Hey, Dipper. Where are you? In the bottom of hell! Known as Sonic Adventure 2 Steam version! Can someone please clip my initial reaction to the game having a stroke? This... I've never seen this. I think there's actually a mod in this game, or a mod for this game that's supposed to fix it.
Options.
Yeah, no, there's no settings that can possibly fix this. Wait. If I pause the game... No, never mind, that doesn't help at all. Where's the frickin' grind rail? Oh wait, maybe I should use the light dash button. How the frick do I bounce on the thing again? Wait! Eye Destroyer mode, extra hard mode. I'm glad you enjoy this. The game's having a meltdown because it's alone on Valentine's Day. I'm streaming Sonic Adventure 2 on Valentine's Day, and do you see me complaining? No. Alright, fine, I'll reset. I don't think it'll help. What's your favorite character in Gravity Falls, since you kind of brought it up? Probably Bill Cipher. I actually... Okay, I like most of the characters in the show. There really isn't, like, a particularly bad one. I really like McGucket. I really like Stan. Stan's funny. Bill is, like, the coolest character. Stan is probably the funniest. Seuss has some funny bits. I really like just his voice. Hey, Tipper. Seuss's really great pinball story. Is that a good title? Do they have to be like puns or something? I know that my impression's just meh, but I'm trying. My frickin' controller isn't
File select.
Frickin' game. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Valentine's Day is just a normal day at this point. To us, maybe. February 14th, Sonic Day. Game can't handle Pumpkin Hill and suffering.
File select.
Bill Cipher.
Hey, kid. It's me, Bill.
How do you...
Story select.
I was not rude last time, frick! Where am I?
I'm picking up a signal from the emerald. Fox boy, wait for me!
You know, I could have spent this time trying to get girls. This is what I'm doing. This is a really funny stream. I'll give it that. This has been a fun time. Okay. I am not actually kidding at all, by the way. This has overall been a very fun stream. Back on the frickin' racetrack. With his crappy go-kart controls. Are Sonic racing games any good? I've never played them. I have seen Sonic R, and I have played Robotnik's Ring Racers, the fan-made Sonic racing game that actually is decently fun. Sonic R looks like a game I would enjoy playing for like an hour, and then probably never play it again. I don't even know how I would play that. It'd probably be quite easy to emulate, but I don't know if I'd actually want to emulate it. If there's a way, if there is an official way to play it that I can figure out a way to access, I might play Sonic R one day. But as for Team Sonic Racing, I have genuinely, like, not really been interested in it at any point. But I don't actually know if, like, they're good games or if they're bad. Some bad are saying. Oh! And then Banjo and Kazooie and in Sonic All-Stars Racing for the Xbox 360 version of the game. Mario Kart 9. Be quiet, just leave it to me, she says as she crashes into a wall. I'm having too much fun being bad at this stupid video game. Wait, Banjo and Kazooie are in a version of Sonic Racing, All-Stars Racing? This is the Xbox version? That is actually pretty funny. That reminds me of how Donkey Kong and Bowser are in Skylanders Superchargers. Which I didn't mention, but this section actually reminded me of it the first time I did this level. Earlier in the stream. And by earlier, I mean like a level ago. 2 levels ago. Okay, I'm not actually that upset about having to do this section, because when I saw that I had to play as Rouge, I thought for a moment that I was back at the bit where I had to grab 3 of the Chaos Emeralds. I thought I was like a full half hour back. Actually, I think that's even further. So I am not that upset, but only because of the fact that I thought it was worse. Bowser Skylanders. You know, even though I used to be a massive Skylanders fan, and a massive Mario fan, I never got either of those. I never got Donkey Kong or Bowser, which is very weird. I wanted to get Chaos a long time ago, but I never could. I tried to get it for my birthday, but like no one in my family or friends could, like, find it. What the frick, Tails is there? I didn't even really acknowledge that the last time. Like, what? I guess this is supposed to be a reference to how, like, we're both at the same point in the game. But this implies that after Tails did his racing bit, his respective racing bit, he just starts flying, defeating the whole purpose of the racing bit. This game's great. Peak game. What did you DM me? Oh, you DM me the... Wow. That shirt... Oh, it's Super Monkey Ball. It's also there. Okay, honestly, the fact that Super Monkey Ball is also there in a way makes it less weird to me. Because that means that it's not exclusively Banjo-Kazooie. It's just stuff. Oh, I'm so glad. Wait, Chaos isn't playable in games outside of Trap Team?
They're in that blue plane. Spotted at 11 o'clock.
Chaos is here, but not Knuckles. Knuckles was earlier in the stream, I promise. Watch this, watch this. It's going to be the exact same. Oh. You know, I'm actually not upset. You know, I like being right, but, like, I also really like being able to see the game I'm playing. So, you know what? Let this be the day that I'm okay with being wrong. Frick. Hi, Holden 2.0. Isn't that the same profile picture that McWiFi has right now? Or am I thinking of something else? There we go. Okay, these platforms are surprisingly tedious. I don't think they're intended to be. I think I'm just doing something wrong. I'm a survivor. This is reminding me... this reminds me of that one bit from the Shadow Generation stream that I clipped because I thought it was freaking hilarious. Because it was. This is very stressful. Dang it! Oh my god. You just have to not press anything on the joystick. You just have to spam A. Oh, that's much better. The Council of Big has deemed you worthy. Thank you. Also, how are you, Holden 2.0? Sorry, I was not being very polite earlier. What the frick is that? Well, it's a pipe, but why? Oh my god, I'm doing it. I'm alive. What? Okay, I don't mind these things anymore. Because I heavily overcomplicated them. And now I know to not do that. Light dash. McWiFi's is slightly different? Alright. Shadow, oh my, I was about to say, he looks like he's about to fall off. I didn't actually think he would. How do I have 8 lives? Oh yeah, we going fast today. Oh, I'm supposed to tilt, aren't I? Oh my gosh, I can tilt. Of course. I knew this. Oh! Yep, okay, game. I did a nice job. Did a curveball. Ooh, an animal. Remind me again why we care to save the animals if we're playing as the bad guys. You do think Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts is a fun game though, despite everything I don't like about it? Where's Spider-Man? That's a good point. I don't know. I don't know where Spider-Man is. You think Big the Cat pays his taxes? I don't think Big the Cat gets taxable income. So I don't know if he has a home or anything that can be taxed. I think Big the Cat's like me. Matter of fact, I believe my existence reduces the amount of taxes in my family. Now, in technicality,
I
right?
guess I'm not at full power here.
I didn't say the same PFP. I thought it was similar, but it's the Discord PFP, isn't it? Or was it changed? He has a cabin. Is it within? What territory is it in? Why? What kind of question is this? Why would you? Yeah, you're a Sonic nerd. You know Big's street address, right? Oh, you're a Sonic fan? Doc's Big the cat. That's a good point. Why is Tails getting more screen time than Spider-Man in this game? What's up with that?
But I'll be sure to give them a warm welcome.
The eye person with the yellow background profile picture? Yeah, SpongeBob. It's in the Mystic Ruins? I don't know.
That was pretty rough.
We did it! Let's go, Amy! Yeah!
You little thieves. Did you
You really think you could get out of here alive?
Come and get some, Eggman.
Eggman, you just opened the door to Knuckles, Amy, Tails, and Sonic. You're about to die. What did you think was going to happen here? You're not winning this fight.
As well as the Chaos Emerald.
You should already be beaten up by now. Sonic is, like, really fast and whatnot. I'm not... Okay, I actually would be legally blind if it weren't for the wonders of, like, contacts and whatnot. Well, I don't have to fight this guy. I'm playing as the bad guy. Sonic has to fight him. I'm just gonna leave now. I am the Eggman. I am the Eggman. That was terrible. Please ignore that. The eye person.
Now go and squash
Were his pupils yellow for a sec? Oh, well, that was quick. Wow, he made that look a lot easier. This is one of the few boss fights that's like consistent through the versions in a way. I mean, Sonic does win. Oh, it's about to kill Eggman, isn't it? I was expecting it to do a big ol' slap. Oh, now I have to fight it. Okay, never mind. Oh! Oh, what the... Can I make that jump? I am so sorry for your ears. In my defense, it's entirely the game's fault. Ow! I saw that one coming and I still got hit by it. Okay, move out of the way. Go over to this one. Microwave. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's quicksand. Can I hit him from here? Oh, I can grab the rings by shooting them. Okay, I'm fine. Am I about to get hit? No. Ow! Frick! How was I supposed to know he would headbutt me? I didn't see that coming. That just simply did not hit me, alright? I want to be very clear. Shut up, Chow! Do I win? Oh my gosh, it was that easy. That was actually very easy. How is the robot jumping at the same time? Same time as Eggman's arms doing that? Wait, I just realized how little leg room there is in that machine. Oh, shoot, NASA. What do we need this for? We were just in space a second ago. How are we not in space?
5, 4, 3,
what is happening?
1. Shuttle liftoff.
I don't understand Sonic Adventure the Second.
Hi, Doctor. How's it going?
Where are we?
What? What do you mean?
Where is this base? Is it in space?
That's okay. I will go after them myself. Can you tell me the password for the Space Colony Control?
Maria.
Checking that old doctor is just too easy. All right, it's time to get to work.
Oh, so you're a jerk. You're a betrayer.
The password is
You want to steal these 6 Chaos Emeralds and then dip.
Maria.
Frickin' idiot.
I've heard that
That's
name
not going to work
somewhere.
out for you. It literally said where. Reading is difficult. Alright? I actually was not reading at all. What did it say?
This is it. Research Project Shadow. The ultimate life form. Let's see now.
The art control room. Where's
What
the
in the
art?
world
Oh
is
wait, that's
this?
the one in space, right?
This can't be right. Just
Are we in
what is
space?
Shadow
We're
anyway?
in space. What is Shadow? I don't know. Why did the music change to this? How is this fitting?
I'll just have to take the last pieces of the Master Emerald.
Why are you... Oh, okay. Now you're going to take the... You were clearly just about to run off the edge there. So... We're going to tick off Knuckles a ton.
Detector readings are reversed. Be very careful.
Detector readings are revert. Huh? Blue. It said blue. Maria. The lowest what, that one wasn't reversed. And lowest place? Okay, down here. Whoa, that's the planet Earth. Oh, there's no floor. What the... So I can just fall at any second. There's no looking up and down in this game, by the way. This was before they... Since it was for the Sega Dreamcast, the controllers did not have those. I hate this guy. There we go. Actually, do I fall or do I go back up? Oh, no, I'm Mario Kart Wii Rainbow Road. Awesome. That's my favorite planet. That's where Godzilla's from. Yellow. This stage seems pretty bad, yeah. You're built like an artificial chaos? What the frick does that mean? What emotion, what characteristic are you conveying with that sentence, sir? Super Mario Galaxy!
It's gotta be close.
Found it. Oh, it's right there. I thought it would be underground. Wait, this is actually, like, kind of impressive for this game's time, is it not? This is functional. Okay, it's not that functional. I'm holding right. I'm holding it on the right stick, right? I'm holding right. Okay. I'm a little less impressed now. Okay, I'm holding up. Alright. When you're looking straight forward, it feels a little more natural. No, I'm holding down, but I thought I would be holding up. Okay, alright, I was impressed a second ago. What the frick just happened? I started falling downward. It's like they didn't remember to put gravity on the whole circle. It's only half of it. This little center piece is completely broken. I was impressed for a moment. Because I made the mistake of assuming that this was well done. It's just okay. I got iron boots.
This is the spherical planet.
What other kind of planet is there? How do I leave it? How do I get off of this terrible rock? That's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do either. Blue in yellow. I can read. Oh no. What the frick? How do I go to other things? Oh. I tried to go to the big old green thing. A lever. A low place. Okay. Whoa! I didn't see what that thing said. If anyone caught that, I would greatly appreciate it if you shared. However, if you did not catch it, I understand. Okay. How do I get out of here? What on earth do I do here? Always remember the oval planet. It's not under the moon on the yellow platform near the hanging blue structure. Thank you.
Get the iron boots and use them to kick open the steel container.
Rocket. No! Oh, wait. Hang on. This is a different one. But isn't this exactly where you... That was very loud. By the way, should I turn the game volume back up? Oh, or should I leave it, like, super low? Because it is very low. Like, almost half as low as usual. I'm referring to the OBS, not the actual in-game volume. The game volume has always been the same for me this whole stream. So if your ears hurt, I would like to not be deaf. Fair enough. Was that loud to you guys as well, that explosion? Welcome to Spherical Planet 2. Oh? Oh, we have a winner? What the frick? It wasn't even red! That was a complete misinput. Was that the one that it was beeping for? That was that dig there was a complete misinput on my part. In between the... I hate this. It was very loud. Alright, I will not turn the volume. I earned that life. Yeah, this stage is a lot like the Knuckles one, except somehow worse. I almost appreciate the fact that they included the planets, even if they are not well coded. I mean, okay, to be fair with them being poorly made, that is a hard thing to make. It really is just a matter of, they decided to include something into the game that they probably shouldn't have with their technology. It is a cool idea, though. And a lot more original at the time, compared to what it's seen as now. Okay, thanks for telling me where it's not. How about you tell me where it is? Por favor. That's Spanish for please. You always call Knuckles Nucleus and I have no idea why. That's a funny name for him. Maybe that's why. It's Bully the fictional echidna. Found it. That's so mean! I feel lucky. I can fly? I feel like I'm lucky that I managed to see that because that is a green jewel in a very green background. I did get lucky with those shard placements, I honestly agree. I feel like the fact that I died was a blessing in disguise because that re-randomized the positions. Do you like the loud? But let the other... I appreciate the noise, but I would like to let the others keep their eardrums. Why is there a low-voiced mosquito sound?
Long time no see, treasure hunter. Did you
Me?
find my emeralds?
That's a good one. Your emerald. Talking to you is a waste of time.
Talking to you is a waste of time. And now we fight Knuckles the Echidna.
Give them to me.
Nucleus! Kill him. Bop, 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 bop. Isn't this thing supposed to be, like, open? And full of lava and whatnot? Or is that only... Kill him! Ow! What? Oh, it's open now. Look at the way she walks, wow. Anyway. Where the frick did he go? I found him. The rodent. I'm a bat. That means I'm not a rodent. That means I'm better than... How have I not landed a single hit in him? What the frick? How do you hit this guy? Got him. Wait, did I? Or did I? No, yeah, I got him. What the? I got no rings. Ow! This fight kind of sucks. I'm scared of him getting his, like, superpower ability, like what Rouge did when I fought her. Where did he go? Found him. Whatever was flying around the oval planet. Okay, that was just embarrassing. What was that? What? That was the punch button.
I have no choice but to fight now.
You've been fighting. The dialogue in this game goes crazy, doesn't it? I'll buy.
Now witness my power.
Witness my power. He says as he's dangling in the air, or whatever you would call this. I don't know if I'd call this air. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Now witness my power.
Now witness my powers. Where you going? Where you going? Oh, Frank! Oh, he can do that! Do I look like I need your power? Do I look like I need your power?
Don't make me do
Hello,
this.
McWiFi. Ah! Hey, I grabbed the ring again. What happened? Where did he go? You punched me.
You're no ordinary thief.
I am no ordinary thief. I am a bat. They call me Rouge.
I must protect.
First try.
Now give me back those jewels.
Yeah. He's Mega Nucleus now. You're on your computer now? That's awesome. Standoff with GIF Lava. Or GIF, whatever you want to call it. I guess GIF is a lot of people's preference.
Stop fooling around and give me back my emeralds.
Rouge is just like a freaking jerk, by the way.
Attacking a lady? Shame on you.
Oh, and now she's trying to shame him.
Goes around stealing gems anyway.
Knuckles has, like, every right to be incredibly angry this entire time. Let her die. First of all, clearly, I know that he's about to save her, but, like, she clearly fell way too far for Knuckles to have grabbed her just now, but also, why not just let her die? Actually, I guess that's about to be explained. I guess he did that thing when he hanged out. That was very good reaction time from Knuckles. There's romantic tension there.
Is that how you say thanks to someone who just saved your life?
Realistically, Rouge wasn't...
Don't think I owe you one. You just wanted to hold my hand, didn't you?
Rouge sucks. Rouge, you're a jerk. Rouge, you're the primary reason that this game will never get a remake, by the way. Like, unironically, I think Rouge... I just now thought of that. Rouge's existence is like a good reason to believe that this game won't get a remake. I guess they could just redesign her to look like how she does in the modern games.
What?
Oh, there we go.
Just take them. They stink like echidnas do.
Okay, that line was not well acted.
Should've given me them in the first place.
But hey, she actually... She actually... You're, okay, that's a good point. That's a good reason to not let her die. She has the other emerald shards. Don't let the emeralds fall in lava. But also, Knuckles is like a good person, whatever.
I'm sorry if I hurt you.
Okay. But I don't see why he would apologize for anything.
We should get going.
Oh, romantic tension. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Where's she going? Dude, Eggman's going to be so mad.
This is strange. It's showing energy readings from 2 separate Chaos Emeralds. Did they really think...
Oh, right, because Tails accidentally invented a fake emerald. I mean, a real emerald when making a fake one. Why does the fake one have energy readings like a real emerald? How does that work? Like, shouldn't it just be cosmetically an emerald? He won't be single nucleus soon. What the frick is McWiFi talking about? I don't understand.
It's now or never.
I like how Eggman looks with his goggles on. I might call the stream here. It's been 3 hours. Quite frankly, I don't feel like finishing the game today. Probably some other day. Because it's going to take a while. And I think there's probably like another hour left in this game. I know it's like incredibly sudden to end the stream like right now, but like it's been 3 hours. What do you think of opossums? Like the animal? I don't know. They're okay. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'd like to reach 600 before the end of February. Do a stream later and finish both this and the final story in one stream. Yeah, that makes... Oh, is the final story like extra levels, or is it... Like, is it more than the final boss? Good time for the end of the stream? You know what? Yeah, that works then. If this is a good time to end the stream, then I should probably end the stream. But yeah, this has actually been a really fun stream. I'm glad I did it. I know that I suggested the possibility of the 1,000-year door. Just a few levels. Alright, that works. But then it occurred to me that I started this series and then didn't finish it. That applies to the 1,000-year door. But the most recent 1,000-year door stream was more recent than this one, is the point. The 1,000-year door maybe tomorrow? I think I'm able to do a stream Sunday night, by the way. Cool stream. Thank you. Alright. I'm going to exit the game now. Wait, how do I make sure that the game's saved?
Story select.
Okay. Alright, yeah, that's correct. This is where I should be. Good first impression of my first live stream? I'm glad you think so. Glad you got to be here and watch. I hope you enjoyed. Well, it seems like you did. You did just say it was really fun and whatnot. Oh wait, that's not Live and Learn. Yeah, subscribe if you want to, if you enjoyed and whatnot, and you're not subscribed already. Although chances are, if you're here, you're probably already subscribed, which I appreciate thoroughly. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna call it there. I consider this stream a success. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.